Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Patutu Sparkles, and I'm back at it again today with a new video, guys. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you, or as you can see in the title, I'm going on my first interstate, if they don't call it state, I think county, yeah, national express travel, inter-county or interstate travel, and I'm gonna use the bus. So quickly, before I mislead you guys, I'm going to be using the coach. Now the coach is a bus that travels, I guess a bigger bus that travels like between regions, between states, and the bus are those ones that take you around your county, your city, where you live. So I'm going to a coach station. So in case I say bus, please bear with me. I'm supposed to say I'm going to the coach station, okay? It's called a coach, not a bus. I'm just learning. Thank you. Now let's keep going. And the train. And this is the first time I'm going to be using like the bus, the national travel bus, like that goes interstate. And I'm also going to be on the train for the first time. I'm a bit excited but nervous too, guys. I've woken up since like 5:30. Okay, well, I didn't wake up 5:30 because I actually joined church prayers, but then I couldn't sleep back and I've been up since. And in case anybody want to be like, oh, why is she like this, the weather is 2 degrees, okay? 2. I know you still say to go to minus something. Where I'm coming from, the weather could be as hot as 30 something and 2 degrees. I'm not gonna take the risk anyways, guys. So I'm excited and a little bit anxious. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take Uber to the bus station. So it's not like the normal bus that just picks you on the road, like the ones we take for our day-to-day movement and activities. You have to go to the bus station, or they actually come. I know in school they come to pick some people in school too, or maybe they have like major landmarks. But the ticket I got says that I'm going to the bus station. So I'm not going to use the public transportation, the bus, to get to the bus station, because the bus can be really late sometimes. So most times I don't want to take the risk. So today I'm just gonna take Uber, and that's gonna cost me around about 12 to 13 pounds. Then the bus fare is 13 pounds actually. 13 pounds from Bristol to, so I'm going first from Bristol to Birmingham, and then from Birmingham to Manchester. So I'm going to 2 states actually. And I was supposed to take a straight train, but not like straight train, but train for like the whole journey. But something happened, like maybe some the train where racks or trail, I think there are some issues. So from Bristol to Birmingham, there might be like delays and all that, and I don't want to risk it, so I'm just gonna use the bus. It's like literally the same time. The bus is 2 hours from Bristol to Birmingham, then from Birmingham to to Manchester. I think that's like 2 hours too. So is it? Yeah, I think that's like 2 hours too. So I'm waiting for my Uber and off we go. Okay. Guys, so I'm about to go meet up with my Uber driver. It's outside. Let's go. So this is my stuff. Yes. I'm gonna miss my bag.
Bus station or
Yes.
the train station?
The bus station.
The bus station, yeah. What time your bus?
9.
9 o'clock.
Yeah. I'm so glad I actually used Uber, because guys, believe me, there was crazy traffic this morning in Bristol, and because I used a taxi, it was easier for me for the taxi to also use the bus lane, which made it faster. And finally, in time, I got to the Bristol bus and coach station, and it was like 10 minutes to departure time. I had to rush, because they were already calling for us to board on the coach. So this is me at the exit to get to our coach. That's the white bus right there. And I'm just gonna walk into it. You show your ticket. Mine was online, and after I showed it to the driver, I was allowed inside the coach. So now I'm inside the coach, and this is what it looks like. I'm so annoyed at how much I'm saying coach. Anyways, I'm just trying to let you know that I know the difference now. So yeah, I got on the bus, on the coach, and it's time for us to leave Bristol. There was some announcements made, and after everybody was quite seated, it was time for us to leave.
Expected to wear a face covering at all times while on board and in stations to help reduce the spread of COVID-19. Keeping your face mask on not only reduces the risk of COVID-19, but also helps other passengers feel more secure on their journey.
We are finally leaving Bristol, and this is our city center. Hopefully some of these days I'm gonna take you guys around Bristol. Expect that video soon. So this is bye Bristol. This is my first time traveling outside of Bristol by myself. Like, I was like, hey God, please, so let me not go and get lost. But don't worry guys, you'll see how the journey goes in this video. So let's keep going.
Matthew chapter 6, 25 through 33. Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap, nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of more value than they? And which of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to his span of life? And why are you anxious about clothing? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They neither toil nor spin.
So after about 2 hours or so, we finally got to Birmingham, and this is my first destination because my final destination is actually Manchester, but I didn't want to take a straight bus because I don't like sitting for too long. So I decided to cut my journey, drop in Manchester, and after 2 hours or 1 hour plus, I then go to the train station to pick the train that goes to Manchester. So right now I think we are actually at the coach station for Birmingham. I'm going to see what I have to do in Birmingham, guys. Whatever I can do just to while away time. Don't go anywhere. Keep watching and you'll see how I explored Birmingham City. Okay, so I got here like really quick. My next train is by 1 p.m. So I need to wait here like 2 hours before I go to the train station, or maybe 1 hour here, then the next 1 hour I'll go to the train station. I need to use myself. So I actually wanted to pee, and I saw that I had to pay 30 pence to take a pee. Like, why should I pay to pee? This was so funny, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And glory to God, I actually had exactly 30 pence in my purse because it was only taking coins. And anyways, I was able to use the restroom because I didn't have a choice. But this was not so nice. National Express or the coach station, whoever is in charge. Okay, so guys, because I have a lot of time at hand, I'm going to go to Burger King because I didn't have breakfast anyways, and then go to the train station. I just want to see Birmingham, so I'm gonna walk to Burger King. So let's explore Birmingham together, okay? So guys, I finally got to Burger King and it was time for me to order for my food. I was really hungry as at this time, believe me, I was so tired and hungry. Then I ordered for a burger.
This is why I don't like eating out. It's always so expensive. I've spent £9. Anyways, that £9 I use it to cook for like a week. That's okay. Done with food now, and it's time for me to go to the train station. I'm trying to find my way to the train station. I hope I'm on the right path, but I'm using Google Map anyway, so unlike my first time in Bristol, guys, can you see that I didn't get lost? I'm good at this.
I'm finally at the train station, and guys, this place is really massive.
For your safety and comfort, this station operates a no smoking policy.
At the train stations, there are always screens that will be showing your train and the departure time and what gate you should be at. So I checked with this screen, I saw my gate and I was trying to find my way there. So for me, I was supposed to use platform 6A. So, let's keep going.
Guys, this train station is so big.
So finally I got to my platform, and this is not the train I'm taking. I'm going with cross country, and my train was like the third one on schedule, but I just wanted to make sure that I was at the platform, where I would literally get onto the train, because I didn't want to take any chances. It was a bit overwhelming trying to find the right place to go, so I just sat down here for a bit like other people, and I'll be waiting on my train. Around 15 minutes or 20 minutes later, the second train on schedule came, and its passengers are getting on into it, and then I'm gonna wait for my own. Finally, my train to Manchester arrived, and it's time for me to get on into the train. Guys, pardon me, I wasn't really able to film inside the train because when I wanted to come in, it was like rush hour. A lot of people were rushing to get on the train, and there's like this little space between the platform and the train. I was scared. I didn't want to drop my phone because I was carrying a box. I finally found a seat which was not assigned to me, actually, because the seat that was assigned to me, so I guess someone was sitting on it already. So one of the, what are the people on the train called, train host, told me that, oh, you could just sit here, it's fine. So I sat down there, very comfortable seat anyways. So now we are leaving the Birmingham train station. It's time to go to Manchester. Throughout the trip, the train had about 4 to 5 stops, I guess. Anyways, they started to sell stuffs on the train. And, if you wanted anything, you could just buy. We finally
got to Manchester, I had an app that was helping me track where exactly I was. So when I knew it was about 5 to 6 minutes for us to get to the train station, I made sure that I quickly went close to the door, because there are a lot of people on the train and it can become so hectic and people are rushing to get out. Plus I had an appointment for 4 p.m. or was it 3 p.m. so I wanted to make sure that I got down from the train like immediately. So I and other people were waiting here, and immediately the door opened, I was like the 4th or 5th person to get out. So finally, guys, welcome to the Manchester Piccadilly train station. It's time for me to find my exit because I needed to go meet my ride. I was like so much in a hurry as at this time. I got to the waiting area because I couldn't leave yet because my ride was like 4 or 5 minutes late. I'm just gonna sit down here, but this brings me to the end of my vlog. I hope you enjoyed me taking you with me on this journey. I'll see you in my next vlog. Peace, guys.